Hey, so I'm just wondering, what was your biggest aha moment?
Well, when I realized that the stuff that we were doing essentially was a bunch of pieces of tools put together to create a campaign. We were doing SEO reporting with one tool. We did analytics review with another. We were tracking phone calls with this other thing. We would track AdWords and all the reporting of the campaigns in another. And we are the integrated marketing company, as you know. And we had 8 to 10 tools for the smallest of campaigns. And the more complicated ones had 12 to maybe 18. And you put all that stuff together just to make sense of the data, it would take you a whole day.
Yeah.
And we said, yes, we can keep buying more software from SaaS companies, which I love, yet we're never going to get the true insight that we need to present to give the client the real report that they're looking for. We need all this data to come together in one place. The biggest challenge in our space or in a lot of businesses is the disparate systems the data is in, or the fact that data is sort of in silo. The marketing people know the marketing data, the sales people know the sales data, the accounting guy knows his financial data, the service and support people know their data. None of it talks to each other. None of it. Nobody talks to each other. They're all just looking at their own little KPIs. They say, well, if we bring in this much sales, we're good. We're going to get our bonus. The marketing people are like, well, the only thing my boss ever checks is how many trade shows we went to. So if I just go to a bunch of trade shows, we're going to get a bonus. Do you see that?
Right.
The financial guy's like, hey, if I could just squeeze in another % of margin, and I could probably take home another 10 grand.
Yeah.
And the support guy is like, hey, just make sure nobody calls us. Make sure that we just tell everybody everything will be fixed and we'll be okay. We can leave early on Christmas Eve, right? That's the mentality. And we had to bring it all together. And today, everything that we do is around data. Every data tells you a story. You have to figure out where is all these pieces coming together from and what is the story it's trying to tell you. What can you learn from it? How can you make action out of that data? So our own systems, we built, again, our own internal project management system. We built our own reporting system, and we have systems that talk back and forth with other systems. And I think that was the point we realized that either we can keep doing it the way everyone else in the world does it, or we can become a software company.
Yeah.
We became a tech company. We are not a service company. We are a tech company. That means everything we do, we hire more engineers than we hire marketing consultants.
Right.
I don't need a consultant to tell me what I don't know. I need an engineer to connect my Facebook ad lead to a drip campaign seamlessly. And I need this integration with that. I needed to work with these CMS systems. So I would say half of our company is tech people. Half of our problems are tech problems. It isn't HR problems or finance problems or accounting problems or, whatever else problems people have. It's tech problems. And we keep hiring more and more tech talent to get ahead of those problems, to fix it. It's always, to me, there's always the plugin to fix the issue. There's always a plugin. There's always a tool. There's always something that could fix it. And that was, I would say, the biggest aha moment is that most companies operate as a business that does a service. So if you're in the water business, you think you serve water, but you really don't. You're not in the water business. You're probably in the tech business, and you need to figure out what systems you need to deliver the service or product at the lowest cost and to get efficiency out of your operation, how to get customer loyalty. All of those things aren't really solved by selling water. It's solved by something else other than water. Just like McDonald's is a real estate company. They don't freaking care about selling hamburgers to anybody. That's what we all think. They're selling hamburgers, but they really aren't. They're not. WeWork, they're office rental, but they was in the real estate space. They couldn't care less. Regus is a real estate game. A lot of businesses is one thing that they do, but they really are in a different business, right? So you have to figure out what business are you really in. And we were a tech company. We just didn't come out as a tech company, but we are a tech company.
Yeah.
We offer tech that is used by customers, that is used by agencies, that is used by our entire team, that is used by freelancers and whatever else, and we continue to build our tech stack. Just like Uber is a tech company, not a taxi company. Peloton is a tech company. Tesla is a tech company. Salesforce is a tech company. Everybody is a tech company. You gotta operate like a tech company.
So true.
You should be valued like a tech company.
Yeah.
Not 3x, but 20x.